Hey, what's up Species? Species United here. In yesterday's video I mentioned that Silver's theme song, Dreams of an Absolution, had a sad meaning behind it, and I said that I would like to make a video about it, so that's what this video is about. So before I start the video, I would like to point out that there will be mentions of trauma in this video, so if mentions of trauma are something that some people might find distressing, I completely understand if you do not want to continue watching this video. You are 100% okay to click off this video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. A lot of the character themes in Sonic 06 mirror the personalities of the characters in the game, like most of the games for that matter. For instance, Tails' theme from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, Believe in Myself, goes off his sidekick role as part of Team Sonic, and how he aspires to be more than that because we all know he's more than Sonic's wingman, and he provides many useful skills. Shadow the Hedgehog has way too many character themes, sprouting from Sonic Adventure 2, his own game in 2005, and in Sonic 06. But when it comes to Silver's theme song, Dreams of an Absolution, when you figure out Silver's whole perspective in the game and what his theme song is about regarding his character, it's actually quite sad. This is where his theme song Dreams of an Absolution comes in. If you like the song because you think it's a calming and peaceful song, you probably haven't taken notice of the wording in it because it is extremely deep. The opening verse of the song is a huge reference to how Silver can't sleep as a result of the trauma from what has happened. As mentioned before, his ending is not a happy one. It's extremely depressing because he quite literally loses everything. He is essentially trapped in a hell-like world and is constantly reminded of his failure and the loss of his only friend. Being trapped in this hellish world, he tried and realised that there is no conclusion, just failure and sadness.
Your troubles, are they or what they see? Look around you, then you may realize all the creatures are with their lives. And I might know of our future, but then you still control the past. Only you know if you'll be together. Only you know if we shall last.
The second verse of the song is a reference to how Silver wants to stop Iblis and how he was lied to by Mephiles. Blaze, of course, is the one who exists in the past. She doesn't belong in the future, but she was somehow sent there, most likely by the Soul Emeralds, but the game doesn't explain to us how Blaze ends up there. She gives advice to Silver throughout the game and acts smarter than him at times and helps him understand when things about Mephiles begin to seem fishy to him.
In the nightlight, do you still feel your pain? For the valor you waited never came. If you were able, would you go change the past? And then the faux pas with one last chance. And I might know of our future, but then you still control the past. Only you know if you'll be together tonight.
The second part of the song, Continued, is yet again referring to Silver's pain as he suffers in the future, but this time he knows that Blaze is dead and is basically alone for eternity in the future with Iblis and carries a lot of regret.
Every night I will save your life, and every night I will be with you. 'Cause every night I still lay awake and I dream of an absolution. 'Cause every night I will make it right, and every night I will come to you. But every night it just stays the same in my dream of an absolution.
The main chorus refers to how he tried to change the future and failed. He went in believing that in order to fix his future, he had to kill Sonic, but then he realised that doing that would fix nothing. So then he goes back to Blaze, and then he witnesses her sacrifice, and that still does nothing. Silver is still reminded that she died, and nothing has changed except for the fact that he is now alone forever, and trapped in a hellish future. He failed and lost a friend that he could confide in, and continues to have nightmares and trauma over it. last line is pretty much a reference to Silver seeing a constant replay of the events and being miserable, because when you think about it, he is trapped in a literal hell. He's trapped with Iblis, and he finally realizes that it's pretty much no use.
It's no use!
Irony aside, it is also a reference to how he and Blaze have tried to change the past, but nothing worked. Every time you control the past is mentioned, the one who exists in the past is Blaze. And as I mentioned in yesterday's video, Happiness Lies Trapped in Misery refers to how when they attempt to defeat Iblis, Blaze sacrifices herself despite Silver's protests against it. To sum it all up, the life of Silver the Hedgehog, as we see it in Sonic 06, is extremely depressing. It's extremely sad, and Silver deserves so much better. What do you think? Do you empathise with Silver? Let me know in the comments below. And with that being said, thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for future Sonic content on this channel. Also, don't forget to join the community Discord to talk to me and a bunch of other Sonic fans. And as always, keep on speeding and have an absolutely fantastic day.